As we should be live and good. Let me tweet out that we've started. And then I'll run through a dandy little intro. Gives you guys time to join in, get through ads, etc, etc. Let's hope audio is working properly this time. Okie dokie. Tweeted out that we're live. I'm seeing some folks in the chat. Hey Iggy. Hello, hello. And there's Sanjo's recap. So once I run through a little intro, give some folks time to join in, I'll read through that recap and get us started right from there. But first, how are you guys doing today? How's everyone doing on this fine Tuesday? Well, I say fine, It's been really rainy here, honestly. A little depressing, actually. And then it's supposed... It might even snow. And I'm not happy at the prospect of snow in April. No, I don't like that. I actually don't know if snow is still in the forecast. But I know it was earlier in the week. But it's like... I don't know, it's kind of gross. It's supposed to rain, like, literally all week. I'm glad I got out for a little bit over the weekend, but like, I don't know. Alrighty. Well, if you're just now tuning in, hopefully you're through ads and everything. But ahoy, and welcome to our Mario and Luigi streams, where every Tuesday, I have been playing through all of the Mario & Luigi games right here on the Game & Swing Twitch channel. Every Tuesday at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. I've gone through them all at this point. Starting last year, like we've been at this for quite some time. All of Superstar Saga, Partners in Time, etc., all the way up to Paper Jam. And we're a decent ways in at this point. We're pretty far into Paper Jam. I hope I don't spend an entire hour doing Toad minigames this time, although I recognize I probably need to at some point. But in the meantime, according to Sonic Joe's recap, on the previous Paper Jam, the trio went back to Gloomy Woods to climb Mount Brrr again, while collecting more paper toads that took an hour. But many boos captured the Mario pair, and Luigi was on his own. After he found Mario, both spotted Paper Mario, who turned out to be a shape-shifting King Boo. After a long battle, the three were finally reunited again and made their way to Mount Brrr. Can they make it to Neo Bowser Castle? Find out on Chapter 9, the source of the cannon's location. Source of the cannon's location. Okay. I forget if I went through shops last time, but I'm gonna go through shops now just in case I didn't before. Hey Andrew, I'm doing well, thank you. He's got anything? Flashy boots. Well, that's a significant increase. Okay, clearly the boots are needed, because that's a significant increase. The hammer and stuff aren't quite as much. I'm not gonna buy the hammer. I redeem any good points? No, nothing yet. Okay. I think I need to mess with the deck, actually. I know I've bought cards, but I haven't actually, like, done anything with it lately. I can make up to 3 battle card sets. Okay. Alright. These will come in handy later, but not right now. Actually, that's better. Need to add 2 more into the set. There. Okay. And that's the one that I have currently in use, I think? Yes, okay. Perfect. Okie dokie. I don't think I need to worry about buying more right now. I'm actually, now that I actually sorted through that, I'm pretty happy with the set I have right now. However, I do need to check how many paper toads I have rescued. Oh, a little reward. Standard enemies turn into mushrooms. Okay. It's a little strange. Hey, Ogre Pawn. Welcome, welcome. Okay. I think she said she needed 230. So I need to do at least one of these. I'll do this one. I want to get it out of the way so I don't... Because otherwise I'll have to come back here to do them, and I don't want to do that either. Okay, there's 10 here. That's not too bad. But I do need to do one more after this. Monster Society, welcome, welcome. No! Forgot the timing. I remember it now, though. One of those did not jump. Okay. I feel like that one happened early. This game is literally just a total collectathon? Yeah. Mole summoned the game, so don't lose my sanity over every minigame I play. I mean, there shouldn't be that many minigames in the end game, personally, but... I don't think the end game... This game is not... Shouldn't be defined by its minigame. So... Okay, please. Okay. Got all 10. Oh, is there more? Oh, now I have to bring them... What the heck? Alright. Strange. Okay, that's one cleared. Nintendo Direct when? I suspect... We have a little video about this. I suspect we'll see one sometime this month. But hard to say for sure. It's really just we don't know anything after Luigi's Mansion. And normally we don't know a ton at this point. We know like a little bit more. But it's because right now all we really know is Endless Ocean, Paper Mario, and Luigi's Mansion. Two of which are remakes or remasters, so... Alright. 12 here, so that's good. Hello? No, that's not gonna do me anything. Oh, I get it. I have to get him to stand on there. Yeah, Amazon is indeed sold out of T2ID right now. It's been pre-ordered too many times, so you would have to pre-order it from somewhere else. Matt Black Studio, welcome. Never had a chance to play this morning, Luigi. Excited to see you play. Nice. Well, I hope we're kind of near the end of the game. Not quite there yet, but. Hey, Aiden, welcome. Been a while since the last Shadow Direct. Yeah, because we didn't get one in February. We had like a partner showcase instead. I don't really celebrate Easter, Sonic Joe, but I had like a nice day with my husband. That was about it. Didn't do anything too special. If there was one this month, I think it would need to be bigger. Okay, there we go. Hey, Oscar. Welcome. Okay, I can already see this one's gonna be interesting to find all 12 in. Doesn't look like there's one in there. Okay, got him. No, there'll definitely be a Nintendo Direct sometime before the next console. They're not gonna wait that long. And the Switch successor wouldn't be announced in a Direct. They never announced the consoles in Directs themselves. That would be like a whole separate thing. Wow, 2 luckies. Yeah, usually they just do like a small video or like a whole dedicated event. It's not a direct. They do some sort of like special announcement, or it's announced in like a press conference first by name, but actually showcasing it gets its own dedicated event, not focused on games but focused on the console itself. They absolutely could announce it in a Direct, but it's very unlikely, and they would much... Based on previous track record, excuse me, they're much more likely to do their own dedicated event for the next Switch. There we go. It is indeed impressive that the Switch is still doing well, yeah. Doesn't look like they have any more Toads. They may, but I haven't seen them. Gotta check down here. There is still more in this room, it looks like. shouldn't leave yet, because there is still more here. Doesn't look like they have toads, though. But there's still at least one more in this room, huh? Paper Mario check in here again. Nope, not this time. I mean, do I think video game graphics will match the Mario movie graphics? Oh man. I don't know if that'll ever really happen. Unless you mean like... Well, no, okay. I think, oh, there it is. I don't think it'll be with the next console, personally. It could. But I don't know if it'll look like as good as the movie. That's kind of a whole different thing, so... Okay, so there were 6 here. Maybe there's 6 in the other room. Okay, yeah, there's no more in this room. Perfect, I can move on. True, Ratchet & Clank is close to some animated movies, but I don't know if Nintendo's next console is gonna look as good as some PS5 games do. It's possible, they may, but you gotta see. No! Case for version also looks good? Okay. I mean, I don't know, maybe. It's more of a matter of I don't know if they'll try to make their games look like the movie. I don't quite see how that's not hitting them, but okay. Well, that one did. Not quite yet. He's still not down. Wow, these fly guys have a lot of health. Oh, wow, they both went down then. Okay. What's my favorite power-up in the Mario series? That's a good question. Not sure, honestly. There's quite a lot. So... I can't say I'm super sure. I didn't really want to fight that, but unless he has a toad. I don't think they do, though. I don't... Personally, I like Mario RPG better than Mario and Luigi. Or, it's other way around. I like Mario and Luigi as a series better than Mario RPG. But, I do really like Mario RPG. Yeah, personally as a whole, I like the Mario and Luigi series better than Mario RPG. Mario RPG is great, and I do really like it, but... this series, the Mario and Luigi series, has a lot of charm that I love. That really started with Mario RPG. Mario RPG very much is the first one, so... yeah, the cat suit's a really great power-up. Okay. What is happening? What is happening? Very strange. Okay. That was good. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. I still haven't played Peach Showtime, so I don't really have any opinions on it at the moment. Okay, there's one. Two. Oh, that one does have a toad. The only fly guy I didn't battle, right? The only one I hadn't battled yet. Oh, at least I got the jump on him. Well, Ogrepon, the thing about that is, it's unlikely that every single person, every single gamer is going to be playing all of those releases. And that's not even counting Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail. So, realistically, there is a lot happening in June. But it's when people say they want more games, it's more so, they don't want more games for June, they want to know what's coming after June. Because for a lot of companies, we don't know what the answer to that is. But especially Nintendo. Yeah, Iggy, we've actually already done videos on Pre-Tendo Network, and we intend to do more after Wii U and 3DS properly shut down. So we do actually know about that already. I don't know when we're going to be doing coverage on that, but we do intend to at some point. Well, yeah, Iggy, but it's a matter of it's a matter of officially. Officially, the stuff's getting shut down, which means there won't be. And the average consumer, the average consumer, isn't gonna know or care about Pretendo Network that much. Is the thing. So, to the average consumer, it's ending then, and for all intents and purposes, it is. People are just coming up with workarounds. But yeah. Okay, 3 more toads here. Got stuck on the rock. Got him, okay. How's my husband? He's doing well. He's doing well. Okay. One more. Yeah, Ogrepon, exactly, because realistically, like I said, not everyone's going to be getting and playing every single one of those things, so... Rather than trying to get everything, it's best to do just Rather than getting everything, it's best to get what you plan on playing. Alright. There we go. Okay, that should be the 230 that Toadette wanted. Extend the timer by 5 minutes. When there is a timer. That might be good to swap in, because I know there's a timer coming up relatively soon. There. Is it raining where I am? Yes, it is. Alright. Onwards, because I'm pretty sure that's all the toads that were needed. Yeah, Ogapon, it's good not to overspend on games. Even though sometimes there's definitely a whole lot of them. Hi, Yoshi. What's up? A side quest? Uh-oh. Another race. This one's an optional minigame. But I might get something good from it. So sure. Alright. Why do you need to... I already know how to race, so... Alright. Ow. I guess this is the point A to B. As opposed to looping back around. Because it definitely doesn't feel like we're about to be looping back around. Oh. He's cheating! Wow! Yoshi, that's not speed, that's cheating. Oh. Wait, how did he... Okay. I'll try it one more time. Kind of a case of definitely needing to get ahead early on like that, yeah. I don't know how he's, like, racing so far ahead in this case. Ah, and then he gets angry at missing. Okay, I see. I see. How are we recording a DS game? With a capture device? With a capture device, they make them. It's not common. Speed gloves. Oh, okay, that increases. I should have figured it'd be a speed-related item. Gonna wait for Unicorn Overlord to go on sale. I've heard good things. My roommate just finished that. I've heard good things about that game. Wait. I see those walls. No, it's from over there only. Okay, I see. No, capture devices for the DS are not illegal. That was very close. Okay. Clouds.
Here we go.
Okay. Time to fight a shy guy. I see. Hope they make a wonder too. I kind of hope they don't, because I don't want it to fall into the same kind of thing as New Super Mario Brothers, where we just keep getting iteration on iteration. I wouldn't mind something in the same art style as Wonder, or building off of the art style of Wonder, but I don't want it to do the same kind of thing of, look at all these interesting Wonder effects. Kind of sad we're getting TTYD remastered about the original Paper Mario. That's fair. I do agree that the original Paper Mario deserves that kind of attention at some point too. I'm glad you can at least play it on Switch with the NSO. So I'm glad that it's still accessible at least. Nintendo was hesitant to say Wonder would be the building blocks of future 2D Marios. You hope the answer is finally no. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Bowser Jester, welcome, welcome. No worries about being late. Dev Patel, same to you. Welcome, welcome. I did not get the last trio tag because I don't think that was the last. I don't think I did the last set of them. You need to research the summit. Oh, all the way up there is another one. Do I think they'd make DLC for the game? For what game? For Wonder? No. I think if there was gonna be Wonder DLC, we would have heard about it by now. Oh, I'm aware there's a reward for 100% Paper Toads. I just don't think that was the last set of them. Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure more unlock. I don't think that was the last set right there. If it was, I only have one more minigame of Toads, in which case, yeah, I'll go do it. Because there's only one more. But I don't think that was the last set of them. Dead end over here with a Toad. Yeah, the audience stuff can definitely take getting used to with T2ID if you're not ready for it or really paying attention to it. I don't want to do another minigame. Yes, you keep researching in the cold, Toad, because I don't really want to help with that right now. I don't want to keep doing every single minigame that exists in this game. I'm not trying to 100% it. And it's kind of jarring that after the entire game of require minigame constantly, they're now also adding optional minigames. TTYD is next month. Yeah, that is in May. When you say the audience mechanic, do you mean like how they throw things at you? Because the game does actually go out of its way to teach you that. The Thousand Year Door. The game actually does go out of its way to teach you that when you do the whole battle tutorial with Professor Frankly. He makes a big deal about a hammer bro in the audience that's gonna throw a hammer at you. And that's how he then teaches you about how like sometimes they'll have dangerous things, sometimes they'll have helpful things. Alright, didn't quite get that, but that's okay. You did the battle tutorial with Goombella, you died to that, and no one popped up to tell you about it. I don't remember exactly when it is. I forget if it's the normal tutorial battle with Frankly, or when you're battling him, when he's teaching you about the ability you get with the map, when he's it's like Sweet Treat, whatever it is. But before you go off to Petal Meadows, like the start chapter 1, that it does point that mechanic out to you. Need the Spring Fest to start now? Do we know anything about the Spring Fest yet? Have they announced anything about it? Look at all those Paper Shy Guys. Wow, this room is busy. This room is busy. Okay. No decided waiting? Okay, that's fair. What? Hello? Oh. I see. No, Mario. So close. Mario, hello? What was that? This is just bizarre. Okay. Okay, we made it. We made it. Okay, 50. Not bad. Energy Wear DX. Well, what does that do? Let's see what that does. It was Energy Wear DX, yeah? I see Payback and Guard. Oh, it was paper, that's why. Oh, well, that's just better in general, it looks like, yeah. Okay. Hi, Fawn. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Onwards. I'm doing well, thank you. How about you?
Mario.
What's wrong, Luigi? Ah. That's a big door. Okay, now we gotta hit it from the other side.
Let's go.
Better, better. Okay, okay. Progress. Hoping for some serious quality life improvements, C2ID. Understandable. Understandable. I think the game needs some quality life improvements, and making the game more accessible in general, like making visual cues that much better, I think would go a long way. Okay. Not what I expected. Alright. Just a one left. Which should be going down now. There we go. There we go. And there's Luigi's level up. Okay, everyone's about to go up to another rank very soon. So that's exciting. Oh, Mario needs some healing. I know there's a healing block over there, but I don't know if I can get over to it yet. Okay, let's see. Alright, here's the next one. dwindling down one of them. Okay, one whole stack is gone, which is good. Yeah, Fawn's right. We have the Game of Swing Plays YouTube channel for anyone that wants to catch up on any older streams that you might have missed. No, I'm not talking about difficulty. I'm not talking about difficulty at all. For example, you're saying something isn't telegraphed well, so that would be something improved for accessibility. You telegraph it better. Or have the option to telegraph it better. That's accessibility features that also make it, well, more accessible to more people. That's what that means. No, the people that think accessibility features mean add an easy mode and just affect difficulty don't really know what they're talking about, unfortunately. They don't. They don't. Yeah, no problem. I get what you mean. I get what you mean. No problem. Let's keep working on taking these enemies out around here. Yeah, Iggy, I could definitely make a playlist for all of the Mario and Luigi playlists. That's not a problem at all. I could put that together once it's all done, yeah. And in terms of doing more of the Mario Party on Wednesday, I mean, I'd be down. It's not something I want to do all the time, but I'd be down to do it sometimes. Only major question you have is what are they going to do with Vivian? Yeah, how they choose to depict Vivian in the remake is going to be interesting, and I'm hoping it's not going to be a problem. Is basically it. I just hope it won't be something that will cause problems. Like, something a bit too dated. Yeah, Sonic Joe, I did see that Joey posted a video about, or was working on a video about, the Mario RPGs. I did see. Yeah, that was a news update that I helped bring attention to when I saw it in passing earlier. Okay, there we go, there we go. That was close. I'll be the first one to buy it. That'd be fun. It was like 2004, not the 90s, but I do get your point. I do get your point. DreamKnit, welcome, welcome. I'm very scared fighting these video buds because I very distinctly remember when I was originally playing this game when it first came out, I soft locked the game in a battle against them, so I'm like worried about that glitch happening again. Yeah, I'm definitely curious which version of Vivian they're gonna run with, and I hope... I just hope it's one that adds to her character well. And not takes away. And there's Paper Mario's. Good. Which means next time everyone levels up, we go up a rank. I think it's Star Rank next. It would be interesting if they added Luigi's side story to the remake, though I kind of feel like... I feel like everybody wants the Luigi side story, but that kind of... They would have to change a lot of it then, because the whole... Part of the whole point of Luigi's quest in the Thousand Year Door is that it's for humor. What he tells you versus what the companions tell you versus the books that you buy from the store and read are all very different. And maybe it's not a side quest. What is it? Came across toads being stolen away. Fine. Alright, what's going on with the toads? Rescue all toads. Pay attention to the color of toads. Are these normal toads not paper toads then? Yep, okay, I see. These are normal toads. Okay, so it's not the paper toad thing. That's what they mean about the color. For who should jump for them. That's what they mean. I get it, I get it. Okay. This is really silly. That's what they mean about the hint, too. That, you know, it's intended for this character to get it. I see. There's a lot of toads. Shame it won't count towards the paper toads. There's a lot of toads. Hey, we got all of them. All 37. That's a weird number. That's a bit weird. Is Luigi the... It was unaware how much he's doing so? Is he lying deliberate? No, Luigi... So... I think it's not that he's necessarily lying. I think it's that he's disillusioned. Or at least in Paper Mario's, Luigi believes he's better than he actually is. In the Mario and Luigi games, Luigi's absolutely just dealt a bad hand. Like, everybody's so mean to him. Disillusioned. Not delusional. Disillusioned, specifically. That, he sees that he's technically succeeding on Adventure. He's doing well, but he sees it as doing better than he actually is. And also, he's also trying to compare to Mario. So he also is purposely making it sound better than it actually is. He's exaggerating, too, but... You won't believe what happens next, oh boy. Okay, what's the reward? A bold heart. Okay, I already got that. Oh, ran into this one, okay. Back to Adventure, yeah. Oh, they didn't stack up yet. Wait, I don't have all my copies. There we go. Now I do. That was good. Damn, that was 100 damage. Okay, that was nice. Very good. Okay, these two left. Will this other one go down with Mario? No. Now it did. Now it did. Interesting. Oh, okay. Oh, and now I'm fine. Very good, very good. No, I'm fine fighting because I just don't want to do every single battle I come across, but... Or like every single enemy I come across. But I do want to do the battles because I do want to level up and get the, hit the next rank. There we go. What do you mean they showed a little bit of the Knuckles show? Also, what do you mean an ET episode? Wait. Duh. I don't know why I'm doing that. Excellent. That was very close. A clip of Knuckles punching the two rings. Interesting. Ooh. Okay, taking some of them out already. That's good. meant to do the yellow one. That's okay though. Alright. And that should open that. Alrighty. Perfect. Yeah, saving would be good. So, an elevator. Ah, here we are. Boss time. It's evil lair on top of Mount Brrr the whole time. No way he has a legitimate access card. Well, we could easily take the rest of the enemies. But King Babam, we'll see. This is not a very relaxing situation. Oh, there he is with his sounds. Initiating countdown. No one can know about this operation. Soon we'll all explode together.
No.
Well. Time to fight King Babam. This is not a very relaxing situation. You're right. I like how that got turned around on them. That's pretty funny. Alright. Clock for 4 minutes. Okay. Yeah, 4 minutes to defeat him. Okay. See, it is cool seeing King Babam and Mario and Luigi. Like, I like that. And then he went on eventually to be in Mario Kart Tour, specifically. I still wish he got added to 8 Deluxe. Would have been great. Deal some damage. I'll increase our power a bit too. I like his voice cuts on Mario Kart Tour. I think it's fine. More EXP would be good too. This may be a bad idea, using a bomb against a bomb, but I'll do it. $86. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Well, that hurt a bit. Okay. Interesting. Hey, I can have 5 minutes of timer now. We're good. But he didn't expect that. 5 extra minutes. Considering this only started with 4 minutes, that's pretty good. Ooh, that was close. Mario almost jumped right on it. I don't know if I can jump on him, actually. Let me test it. Nope. It's a good thing I didn't waste BP with that, then. Okay. A lot of damage. Excellent. Over 200 damage is pretty good. I haven't actually done this one, so I'm not gonna do it yet. It is weird there's no plush of King Babam. He's so good. Okay. Oh no, he's crumpled. Oh, timer froze then. Oh, just for that moment, okay. Paper Mario, no! Okay, well he's angry now. I don't know if my attack is up still. That's okay, though. Oh, and the Iron Ball. Excellent. Alright, let's do better this time. Well, that killed Mario. Uh-oh. He's got more. Okay, thankfully, I didn't have to dodge many as Luigi. But I don't even need to use an item. That's handy. That's handy. Okay, we're doing Trio Kite again. Ooh, okay. Try this again. I can only do it so fast. I'm not very good at that one at all. I pressed the wrong button. That was my own bad. That was a waste. Okay. And he's crumpled. That's bad. This is bad. Paper Mario! Seconds, roughly. Okay, 110. It's pretty good. Okay, Mario's back. I did it too early. Uh-oh. This is not good. Okay. Well. Let's retry. I don't need the hint block. After having some time to hit 0, good to know. Yeah. I should have kept one of the cards in that has the emergency block of 0 damage. Because then, that makes this easy. But that's okay. Because then all I gotta do is let the timer run out and then just emergency block. But I did not keep that card in here. Like an idiot. So, now I actually have to do this better. I guess I could, like, go back to the menu. If I lose again, I'll do that. Oh. Poor Luigi. Okay. Let's try to do better with this. Too early. I need to stop that. Ooh, okay. Okay, good. A lot of damage. Let's just see this. How much this ends up doing. Okay, decent damage. I should keep doing that then. Okay, he's angry. Any of the trio attacks are going to be really long, unfortunately. Kimber Bomb's your wallpaper? Excellent. He's a good villain. He's a good enemy. I really like him. Yeah. Unfortunately, any trio attack is going to be long, so... I do wish King Bomb was more prominent today. I mean, he's playable Mario Kart Tour, and I would love if he was added to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, but... Alright, let's do this again. Mario. I don't know how that didn't... Okay. Okay. Iceberg 3D red shell. Nice. So many button mashing things I'm doing this battle. Alright. I need the copies, unfortunately. Mario. I keep doing it too early! I keep doing that one too early! I mean, decent damage either way, but... Okay. He's the mustache. So do they. There we go. With 50 seconds left. There we go. Okay. Ironclad wear. Hey, and that's what pushed everybody up to... Leaf rank, not star rank. Leaf rank, okay. Any more gear slots up? Will increase the power of Mario's attacks.
Let's go.
Oh, wow, they got 2 levels on this. Very nice. I will give Luigi more defense in general.
Let's go. Yahoo! Yahoo!
Alright. So you can get another gear slot. That's probably the best one. No other copy max yet. Probably later on. So he's getting another gear slot. No, Paper Mario didn't get both levels. That's sad. Wario was not in this game, sadly. Paper Toad delivery. Okay, yeah, we have all the toads we need for that then. I guess there are only, like, a little bit left. Just like they practice. Here they go. They're just stacking. Here they go. They're just stacking. However you reach the castle. Ah. Game and telephone. It went so badly so quickly. Wait just a second. Toadette miscalculated a tiny bit. Uh-oh. Oh, we got way more than needed. The extras want to help out. Yay. New birth attack. Toad Trail. Well, that's nice. Now I have a new attack. Well, can I actually go back? No, I have to go up first. Okay.
Oh yeah.
End of chapter. Excellent. Uh-oh, look out. Well, that's concerning. Yeah. The entire thing just constantly moving out of the way. Oh. Incoming. Uh-oh.
Oh yeah.
Definitely getting pretty close. Save your game frequently, eat a healthy breakfast. There it is. We're in the final area of the entire Mario & Luigi series. Yeah, Higgy's right. They actually made it. I do want to go back down, though. There's literally only one Toad minigame left, it looks like. So, I will go do that. I don't really... I want a fast travel back up here, but I guess I can't get that. So... Chapter 10, the final showdown of the world. Oh, there is a fast travel. Yay, they made one. Wait, I need to see what that does. What does this do? Ah, okay. Just gives me a bit more movement around the area. Okay, I see, I see. I think this is where the town is? Yes, it is. I'm not doing... What side quest for Toads? Is it the last one? Or is there more now? This is the last one. Alright, I'll do it. Oh, I can't fly. What the heck? This is wonky. This is definitely wonky. Oh, rip. Oh my gosh, okay. Take your time, please. How did I get one? Okay, there we go. Oh, so close. Okay. There's that one. There's 36 of them here. Wow. Get over here. Okay. Onwards. I feel like it's a problem I didn't grab the first set. From further up. But I think I need to figure that out. I need to go back up and do that at some point. Got both there, nice. Is the Flaggerty gonna take me back up to the top? Maybe? Oh. Okay, yeah. Ah! I just went the wrong way at first, okay. There we go. Much better. Now we got 22 of them. Maybe it's like this? No. That's how I do it. That's kind of silly. Okay, 10 more in the next room. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I might have missed that toad. Maybe he goes back. Okay. That's nice. Okay, it's 2 more. Yes, he does go back. Better. Oh, that was all of them. Wait. Okay, never mind. That was just the last one. It's another one of those cards. New trio attack. Trio Meteor. Alright. Is that it? Yep. Every paper toad has now been rescued. We did it. I don't have to do more of those. Okay. Let me stock up on some items. You have the perfect title for the final stream? Sure. I have a decent amount of mushrooms. Okay, I think I'm good on items. The journey's true end, Mario Luigi Paper Jam part whatever, grand finale. Yeah, that does sound like it'd be good. Ooh, alright, these are all good items now. They're expensive, but they're good. That's kind of pretty fun. I want more of these, so I'm definitely gonna have to end up like selling some stuff to make sure they can actually have all these. Getting some decent money back here. Okay, I should be able to buy a decent amount now. That might have been it. Anything else for Paper Mario? I could max out. I could try to max out his BP, but anything to redeem from points? Ooh, that just might be good in general. Ooh, BP consumption down would be fantastic, but I definitely need more expert points for that, so I'll just hit the copy bangle for now. There we go. That is indeed the final toad tally. Okay. Oh, you missed the number. Can I see the number? It just tells me 100%. It's like 250 somewhere around there. 280. All right. We have reached Neo Bowser Castle. But I'm gonna call it there for this stream. I know we haven't been going 2 hours yet, but I think that's a good place to end it. And next time we'll really start this final area. And I don't know if we'll finish it. We'll try, we'll see. I don't know if next week will be the finale or not. It's possible it may be, but it might be another one after that. I don't entirely remember how long this section is, so not that much shorter. Chances are grand finales in 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm thinking it might be something along those lines. Next week or the week after, though. I feel pretty confident in that. But that's going to do it for this week's Mario & Luigi Paper Jam stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, you can leave a follow and the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our streams here on the Game of Swain Twitch channel. Or you can catch up on our VODs on the Game of Swain Plays YouTube channel. But with that, have a good night, everybody.